What is up, everybody? This is the Crab Big Gamer doing something we haven't done in quite a long time, and that is have an MRE. But as you can see here, this is not just any MRE. This is a 24-hour Ukrainian MRE. I've never actually gone through, technically the humanitarian one is 24 hours, but this is like a full-on 24-hour, 3 meals ration. It expires, apparently, I think, in 20 days, so gotta eat it. It was made back in 2019 of the 21st of October and expires on the 19th of September. Today is the 30th. It is Raquel's birthday. She won't watch this, but happy birthday, Raquel. And yeah, all the contents on the back side, obviously I can't read them, and probably most of you can't read them because they are in Ukrainian. But that is all the ingredients, and we're going to find out about them. Well, I guess we can see what our translate buddy does. Let's see. So we got some, looks like black tea, sugar, some napkins, wet naps. There's canned meat and vegetables, biscuits. So those are going to be your like hardtacks. But it looks like canned meat, pate. And there's a buckwheat porridge, which I had that in the Russian, one of the Russian ones I had. It looks like there's going to be some pate in there. Oh, there's a breakfast one, it says, so we'll see. I mean, we're going to try to do this as correctly as we can in terms of what you're supposed to eat. But in terms of opening this, I wanted to try and open this without too much damage, so I think you take off these little guys. That moves the handle. So we can put that back on later, and we're going to just see if we can... Nope, I don't think it's going to let us do that. Okay, so we're going to put the handle back on, like so. As you can tell, it's... Well, that was almost falling off. Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. It's a bit early in the morning, so that's why we're kind of quiet too. There's a bunch of construction work being done in my neighborhood, fixing up the asphalt, which is pretty neat. Long overdue. I can't hear anything else. I think they're down the street, so it's not like we're gonna have any weird noise pollution. But we're gonna do it Steve MRE style and slice it from the back, like so. Alrighty. Oh, and by the way, that's what I meant to say. The music that's playing is DJ Prom Night, which is Equip's. Most people are probably sadly not going to equip this, but this is his Slush Wave alter ego, and this is his latest project. I'm Not in Love. Heard this one 2 Fridays ago. Pretty cool. Okay. Oh, they're individually made. Look at this. Okay, so we got one. I'm gonna have to. This one might be breakfast. Maybe. Then we got this one. Just like a weird powder inside of here. Oh, I think the. Ooh, that smells interesting. The biscuits, I think, broke open. Shoot. Well, I kind of expected as much. It's not been stored terribly well. Oh, yeah. So hopefully most of this stuff is still okay to eat. We'll find out. I'm sure the canned stuff's fine, but I don't know about some of the other peripherals. But there we go. So we have this one, which says Buepa. Well, that doesn't do us any good. So, supper. Okay, so this says supper. So that would be dinner, I would assume. So I'm going to make the assumption this is lunch. Nope. Nope, this one doesn't. This one's not reading that correctly. I'm going to go on the assumption that says lunch. Because it doesn't want to read it. Off. Lunch. There we go. How's that pronounced? Obid. Obid. So lunch. And then this is breakfast, obviously. Okay. Well, cool. So dinner, which is all broken up. Lunch. And breakfast. Gotta start the day off right. This is pretty cool. I like that everything is portioned out. You know, so if you only needed to bring a certain amount of stuff, it's already ready for you, you know? Should not have thrown that away. Come on. Let's open it from the back and see what we got inside. Okay, so first off, coffee. Oh, it's a little bright. Where are you? Switch. It's still a little too bright, but coffee. Got a napkin, and this is just information on where this was made, but it's just a napkin. Something blew up in there. And it got bent a little bit, but this is the breakfast meal, which I believe is beef, like beef and buckwheat. So let's see how that goes. This is probably pate, I would assume. Wow, that says 9/2019. I hope that's when this was canned. There we go. And we got some biscuits. Doesn't look like they got opened up. But yeah, it just looks like hardtack biscuits. Oh, 2 sets. Oh, wow, there we go. It's open from this side, I think. I don't know. And sugar. Wet nap. And more sugar. And they give you a lot of sugar. It must be some really bitter coffee. Okay. And that is breakfast. Actually, what does that say? Man, it does not want to read these characters. Breakfast. Yeah, I want to see what it says though. Sneedanuk. Okay. Anyways, I am not going to have the coffee because coffee tastes like coffee, and I don't want to make any hot water, so we won't be having that. corrosion. Ooh. It's kind of like, it's got corrosion on it. That's kind of scary. But yeah, I'm not going to have the coffee, and obviously I'm not going to have the sugar. We all know what sugar tastes like, and I don't really consume sugar anyways. But just so you know, this is sugar for the coffee, and I'm sure the coffee is just instant coffee. It feels like it's still in good shape though. Yeah, oh yeah, that one's fine. I just don't want to boil any water. I'm going to be lame like that. But the wet nap, I think we'll probably end up using that. Main thing was I wanted to try these cans. It doesn't feel... I don't think it's swollen. We'll find out when we open it. It spews all over the place. Oh, I was gonna say, God, at least I have a spoon up here too. We're gonna use our handy dandy trusty MRE spoon. Since they don't give you any spoons, there's no... I just noticed there's no utensil bag and all that stuff. So it's kind of raw. But alrighty, let's make sure we know what this is before we eat it. It's not going to tell me, is it? Heavy. Nope. There we go. Canned meat sterilized. Well, at least it's sterilized. That's all it's giving me. Let's give it a shot. Oh, it's pate. I'll tell you that much right now. It's pate. Oh man, this is... Oh, it smells fine. It smells like canned meat. Actually, it smells like pate, to be honest. Yeah, it smells fine to me. But we'll do the little taste test real quick just to make sure. I think it's fine. It's definitely pate though. There's that blood kind of taste that comes in. Just make sure that these biscuits are okay. Those ones are a little wet. Let's try these ones instead. Pardon me. Those ones taste like they had a little moisture in them. Let's try that. Better. Okay. So, this is gonna sound weird, but I'm eating food that could potentially be... I'm hoping this is made by, not Best Buy. If it's Best Buy, this is almost 3 years expired. But these taste like dog biscuits to me. You know, that kind of grainy dryness. But I think with some pate... Ooh, I don't like that. That middle section collapsed inward. That's kind of weird. Alright. But with some pate, I bet you this will be okay. Oh. The pate definitely gives the cracker a little more juice to it, a little bit of something to make it go down easier. Okay. So far, so good. Let's see what this one. Wait, oh yeah, what is this one all about? Porridge, beef, porridge grease. Well, it's beef porridge. I'm just gonna go with that. Oh, definitely need some of this. Kill any potential bacteria, right? Okay, here we go. Wow. God, these are really hard to open. There we go. Look at all that fat. Fat and grains. Okay. As you can see, I'm not heating these either. Sometimes they come with spit stoves, but I almost burned down my damn room last time. So we are eating these straight out of the can. Okay. Smells okay. There's not a whole lot of smell to it, but same thing. Let's just take a little sample just to make sure. Ooh, there's moisture in it. Look at that. It actually kept the moisture. Yeah, there's not a whole lot to this. That pate is really like strong. So I'm wondering if it's kind of masking whatever this tastes like. But well, same thing. I think I'm okay there. This is what it looks like. Not too appetizing. But I don't know how much salt there is in this, but it's not as salty as one would think. I'm sure this would be better if it was warmed up. But it's kind of refreshing, actually. I'm not gonna lie. I can see how this would fill you up, though. This could definitely be a very filling meal. I mean, there is a lot of fat that rose to the surface. This is definitely not the healthiest thing. I don't know how much they care about calories, so that could be calories right there. If that could be, wow, that could be 1,000 calories in this one can. K-cows, but wow. Well, this means I won't eat so much tomorrow. And I'll be walking around all day, so that'll help. But yeah, actually this isn't that bad. It's really like bland. There's not a whole lot of taste to it, like a hot sauce or maybe even like some salt, but they don't even offer salt. Might help. But if you needed something to eat, something to pass the time, could do worse. I mean, it's almost like a corned beef hash. It's like the best way to describe how this tastes and feels. Or not taste, but how it feels. Anyways, there we go. That's their breakfast menu. I think I'll save these for later. I would do that with all my videos anyways. But yeah, you get basically your main and a little side with some crackers, and that's it. So, kind of bare bones in some ways, but gourmet nonetheless. But anyways, we'll see you guys in probably about 4 hours. We'll tackle lunch. But until then, see you all soon.